You know how it is. You know how it be. It's your boy, Nelson YT. And listen, I know it's been a long time. I know all my old videos are gone. But I just wanted to get this video out before work just so I have something to look at and something to move on with. And listen, I know it's been a long time coming. I know there's been obstacles. I know there's been empty promises. But I promise you, no videos are getting deleted. And I'm back. So let me just start firstly and tell you the direction of where we're going to be going. So, in the 6 year hiatus, a lot has went on during that process. And I just want to say, I apologize. And I just want to tell you that it's not going to remain that way any longer. I have plans of uploading a minimum of once per day. Now, if it ends up being every other day, then it happens, you know? But not everyone's perfect. No one is perfect. Feel me? So I just wanna get that out the way. And then I wanna move towards the direction of the channel and where it's gonna go onwards. Now the direction is where it gets a little clunky, you feel me? So I'm not entirely sure what I want to be doing all on this channel. To be honest, I want to play video games, right? I want to also do a little commentary, and I also want to talk about politics, drama, everything that incites me that I feel like we've just lost over time. You know, like we had iDubbbz who used to talk about news and used to try to keep us in some politics, but he was more on the destructive side, is alongside Leafy too. And I kind of want to bring that back, but in a sense of not destroying other people and taking other people down. And I look around for news, and drama alerts no longer even platformed on YouTube for whatever reason that is. To be honest, I'm not entirely sure, but to be honest, Keemstar shouldn't be after everything he's done over the past 15 plus years. Also, the only person I do watch for news X drama is Pegasus, and Pegasus is probably the worst type of platformer I've personally seen because all he does is just milk Hassan and just talk about Hassan, and like it's his unhealthy obsession, which I guess Hassan's not a great human being, but there's better things to be doing than just that. I want to tell you now that I am motivated. I do want to get back into this, and it's never too late to start. And I'm gonna be going on until that motivation completely depletes, which I hope that case never does happen, you know? But yeah, so the content I'm gonna be uploading is politics, X drama, because I feel like we've just completely lost that in the most recent times. Because to be honest, there's nobody posting drama. But my drama's not gonna really resolve around, celebrity drama and relationships, etc. It's gonna resolve around YouTube drama, people saying stupid stuff, people doing stupid things, people that we made famous that should not be famous in any sense. Also resolve around Asman, Hassan, and politics, but it won't be like more Pegasus where it's just overly the top and glazed. It's gonna be more like parasitical ex WestJet sense. But the biggest problem with those creators is that they don't really speak their mind, and they kind of do veer away from politics in the hindsight of getting deplatformed or hate, which I understand they just want hate from certain creators and, they're scared and stuff like that. But there's no vulnerability with me. I don't care about being hated or being deplatformed. I'm going to speak my mind and show the truth and speak the truth as much as I can, so help me God. Now, the uploading is really the biggest problem that I personally going to be having and personally going to be trying to explain and exploit. So it's not easy to do what I'm going to be doing, and I've learned that the hard way. I've been putting in countless hours in DaVinci Resolve just trying to learn editing literally straight from base. I mean, there's so much things that I've been trying to learn recently that's just been pretty overwhelming, but I'm starting to find what I truly want to do. And for the longest time, it's always been content creation. It's always what I've wanted to do. And also just play video games and talk. It's always been a dream. And so that's really the plan moving onwards, to just purely rely and it's not rely, but purely just do what I want to do. Because as of recently, I've been playing the guitar, piano, I've been reading, I've been writing a book, and now I'm learning editing and content creation. And, if you ask anyone, that's just overwhelming, to be honest. And it's just too much for someone that also works 40 hours a week. I'm doing way too much with way too little, if that makes any sense. But now I'm going to try to veer away from playing the guitar and piano as much as I do and keep reading strictly at work and, gym just until I can't get my mind off of this. And even if every video results in 10 views per video, that's a success to me. Even if this video gets 1 view, that is a pure success for me. And that's all I want in hindsight, because I'm not going to expect to just blow up through one video. And every video, I'm going to try my best to improve my editing and improve everything I do and learn as much as possible to become the best news outlet content creator on the platform by a large margin. And I also am not going to hold any bias towards anyone, no matter who they are or anything like that, even if I've loved their content and etc. for the longest. Because, to be quite honest, most people on this platform don't deserve a platform. And not just do they not deserve a platform, they are heinous, disgusting people that should be bashed and talked about nearly every second. Okay? Now, just to wrap things up and finish everything, I do plan on uploading tomorrow. And of course, if that doesn't happen, then I'm just a slacker. There's no other way to put it. But yeah, I do plan on uploading tomorrow. I have absolutely no excuses, and hopefully that will give you a taste on what this channel will be doing onwards. And I would love to thank you for your time. And of course, if I don't see you, good morning, good evening, and good night.